Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Pokémon Sleep. Let's continue on with Anniversary Fest, as well as the start of Good Sleep Day. Things felt pretty good last night, so I'm expecting a full 100 sleep score, with just a little bit more sleep than usual. Needed a little bit of rest. But fun thing was, it's very similar to last night, where slumbering just stopped at about 3 o'clock in the morning. So, but true balance. Alright, I will take it. That means we've got everything possible. Green grass is it's really just that open space. 80 million drowsy power. Again, a good chunk of 1 stars, some 2 stars, and 1 atop belly. So let's see who showed up. Alright, so we got Bellsprout atop belly. Alright, Quaxley. We got Quilava and Feraligatr there. Bonsly. Fuecoco. Stop. Oh my goodness, hold on. Oh. 2 days in a row. This has never happened before. Wearing the see-through shirt today. Shiny Fuecoco. There you go. That's amazing. This has been a really good anniversary for me. We also got Togekiss. Alright. Now, I'm not even gonna say anything. I don't want to jinx whatever's coming my way tomorrow. Seated sleep, so the 1-star sleep style. Munching sleep. Oh, it's not shiny in the animation. That's I think the first time I've had a shiny and it being a new sleep style. Or at least one that at least I'm paying attention for. Holy cow. Of course. Excellent. Okay. Feraligatr, I've been putting some work in. $10 diamonds today. Alright. Okay. So with both Fuecoco hungry, Quaxley's there. Alright. Was hoping for maybe a big hit there, but just wanted to see. Yeah, can't do it quite like I did with... Never mind. Both of them are critical. What is going on this week? My goodness. Two critical captures. Shiny. Well, I'm soaking up a whole bunch of luck for quite a while. And I want to call it at that. That's fantastic. We have to share shiny. That's... Alright, and 11,000 dream shards. Which I'm going to need because I'm hoping one of these is going to be one that is going to get added to the main roster. So first up, Quaxley with an adamant nature. Soybeans and leeks, not a bad combination. We've got skill level up, ingredient finder M, inventory up, helping speed, and skill trigger. Skill trigger's alright. But adamant is the berry finding nature. So, the ingredient finding M is going to do some work, but pretty much anytime that you see ingredient finding down on an ingredient finder, that's kind of the kiss of not getting used anymore. That is such a shame. Because it's got, in succession, ingredient finder in an early slot, inventory up in an accessible slot. I mean, helping speed would have been better to have as the first rather than skill level up, but yeah, it all kind of gets tanked by the nature. I'm sorry, Quaxley. But still, I'm going to still run the calculation on it and see if it overcomes that objection. You know, maybe it's better than I think. Impish nature, Fuecoco. This one's got everything. Skill trigger, sleep XP bonus, both inventory ups, and helping speed. This one also has ingredient finder. And because it has no ingredient finder in the list, like, that's just no. This has got a lot working against it. No specialty in ingredients that it's collecting. Skill trigger M is, I think, the only thing that's like beneficial out of this. And having both inventory ups just to give it as big a pot as possible. Alright. Bring us home, Shiny. Brave. Apple sausage, so same loadout that the kept Fuecoco that I've got have. Ingredient finder S, inventory up small, inventory up medium, skill trigger, helping speed. That's all good and can be sub-skill seeded to make that an ingredient finder M out the gate. With just speed of help gains. This is actually probably usable. This may be in the same camp that Sprigatito's in, where that one change of ingredient finder S to M might make the difference between a 70 and a 90%. Everything else is good. And even if I wanted to, an additional sub-skill seed when it gets to 75 to get that skill trigger M, because that restoring itself is good. It's just a shame that it's sausage. If that was apples across the board, oh my goodness. But still, it's still good. I am happy with it. Two in consecutive days. That's crazy. I've seen 2 happen on the same day, which is nuts. But back to back, that's... haven't seen it happen. Back to your regularly scheduled research. Sneaky snacking from last night. Some more honey to cook with from today's rewards stamp. Good sleep day starts tonight, and then it's going to go into the beginning of next week, which is great. So tonight, 1.5 times multiplier, Sunday 2 times, and then going into Monday, 1.5 times, with some more XP and some sleep points. So after we get through that, I'll actually be able to use all of my accumulated sleep points to get the stock up of biscuits for the next month. So I've been using a lot this week. Alright. We have finished all of the first anniversary first week missions. I did stick to my bedtime on time, and I just got to make sure to get at least 2 cooks in today, one coming up in just a moment. And as a result of Good Sleep Day starting, we've also got the Good Sleep Bundle. What else got added in? I think it's these we got the first anniversary bundles in there as well. Yeah, so there's a couple bundles in there, but yeah, if you need to pick up more biscuits or more, for a lot of these, mostly the incense, that's the big draw. You got them available if you need them. Alright, let's see what today's dream gift is. Medium ingredients tickets. Good. Happy to have those, because it's a good break in case of emergency. Alright. You ready for Day 6's news? It's going to be sad that we only have tomorrow. That's the last day of big news. But let's get through this first. First anniversary announcement, Day 6. Today is Pokémon Sleep's first anniversary. Thank you for playing Pokémon Sleep. As a part of the first anniversary, we're announcing new information about Pokémon Sleep every day for a week. It's now Day 6, and today, July 20th, marks exactly 1 year since Pokémon Sleep's global release. Thanks to you all, Pokémon Sleep has reached a 1-year mark since it's launched. We are deeply grateful for your support that allowed us to do this. We will continue to do our best to make sleep a fun experience for everyone. Also, a total amount of sleep time tracked by researchers across the world amounts to 0.44 million years. That's about 3.9 billion hours. We hope you continue to enjoy sleep research with Snorlax and other Pokemon. And that was tracked between just before global launch and May 28th of this year. To commemorate our first anniversary, we're giving the following gifts to all researchers who've played up until now. And that will be distributed between yesterday at 11 p.m., so some of you may have already seen this, through September 23rd. So you still got some time if some folks that you've been talking to want to join in and get in on this. 2,000 sleep points, a main skill seed, 10 Poke Biscuits, and 3 Friend Incense. Note, this applies to players who log in during the distribution period. You can accept gifts by tapping the gift box icon in the upper right of the game menu, and if your gifts haven't arrived, restart the app. We'll be announcing new information tomorrow. We hope you're looking forward to it. So, I can just pop in there now. See all that wonderful... Good. And I've actually got room to collect it this time. Very nice, thank you. Tomorrow being the last day of it, though. I'm getting this before the news has dropped, so it's not out there in the world yet. But I'm very curious what everyone thinks it might be. Is it new Pokemon? I feel like we've got that covered because this anniversary has introduced 3 new sets of starters. Is it gonna be new ingredients? Add something to the pool that we can look forward to on new Pokemon? But I think if I had to put dollars to donuts, I think we'll be hearing about a new island for once. And because now that we got the research rank going up, I feel like it's time that Lapis Lakeside got replaced with something new. But maybe it doesn't have to be as powerful. It would be very nice to see something on the similar level of Snowdrop Tundra, but be added for maybe like Ghost and Steel types. Some sort of like spooky city setting or something along those lines. Anyway, it's fun to speculate, at least with what it may potentially be. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Community. How'd you sleep last night? 34. Everyone's kind of also eagerly excited for some of these news as the week winds down. End of friendship rank up. Getting me another linking cord. Excellent. Think I'm good on those. I feel like everyone's got enough of them now, so maybe that's something that they can also rework in the future. Maybe that might be also some big stuff is expansion of the friends list and rework of gifting levels. Okay. It's time to now gather our ingredients, make some breakfast. It's going to be exciting to see what happens with the fact that we've got Good Sleep Day happening concurrently with the end of one week and the start of another. Oh, you finally have some not berries. You're a berry collector, so I forgive you. Alright. Before you get that rank up animation, tomorrow should be fun because there should be a good chunk of ingredients that I can toss in to make some nice, powerful dishes. Try to push to a little bit of a higher rank. I mean, this week has been really good on... And another breakfast extra tasty. I am being spoiled in the mornings. Level 53. Probably 54 by the time I get to dinner, bedtime tonight. This is just truly fantastic. Master 13. And we're already halfway in there. My, oh my. So, just for argument's sake, because I haven't Really had to look at this all week because I was just kind of letting it coast. Got about another 50. It's about 80,000 strength to get to Master 14. So by dinner time, that should be fine. So then it would be Master 15. That's the next rank. And that's another... Ooh. About another... Actually, we have a pretty good chunk. Master 15 may be a little bit more out of reach than I might be able to get normally. But... Oh, Master 16. I was like, where? So I'm staring at it right in my face. Master 16 is my current strength record. So that was kind of getting buffed by the event going on with the cooking strength increase. So I think settling in Master 14, maybe getting to Master 15 tomorrow, that'll be a good enough goalpost. It's been a great week so far, so I'm just happy to have had the week that I've had and be able to share it with all of you. So, from yesterday, we're still hovering around that 70 percentile for Fuecoco, so I'm hoping the shiny has that opportunity that even if it's in the 70s with a sub-skill seed, you can get it to being in the 90s. Shiny Sprigatito coming in good at 68, which is nice to see. It's just that the level 73 one that was first caught just needs a single sub-skill seed to turn that ingredient finder S to M to turn it into a 90%. In Quaxley, even if you're in the 70% for having that ingredient finder down, I will still be happy, but I will wait and see what the calculator says, because I am terrible at guessing these sometimes. And it's like, it should be like 60-70%, and then it's like 30. I could do a little bit better math there. But still, this week has actually been very good to me, as we can see there. You know, plenty of opportunities at trying at the Paldean starters. At least one that is definitely a keeper. 2 that are shiny keepers. So, I've been very happy with so far with week 1. We still got another week of it coming, so it should be interesting to see what happens in our next week. But with that, that covers everything that I needed to today. So, thanks so much for stopping by. Let me know how your anniversary week's going in the comments below. It's been great to hear from everyone through this whole week, and thank you for, you know, everyone's also shared enjoyment of seeing shiny Pokemon showing up. And I'll be back tomorrow for start a good sleep day, the last bit of good news from Anniversary's first week, and normal sleep research. But until then, sleep well.